Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a new short movie. The name of this short movie is What If Naruto Was a Master Chef in DC Universe. And yeah guys, it is an unscripted movie as well. Now before continuing this, shout out to 3 people, including me. Anyways, these are the shoutouts. Phantom Gamer 24, who wanted me to make Naruto in different universes idea, so here it is. And Monkey Hater 456 Zod, he wanted to make me Naruto a master chef, so here it is. I apologize in advance if many of you guys have said these one before, because I know some people have. If this is the same guy, then shout out to you, my guy, for suggesting me this idea. Now make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and stay tuned for the next part of What If Naruto Had Child with Athena and Artemis in my second channel. The link will be in the description. You can go and visit out the series there. Now without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story begin in front of the Daily Planet in Metropolis City. As on the entrance of the said building, we see our protagonist standing, waiting for his big brother to come and pick him up. He was Naruto Kent, the adoptive son of John and Martha Kent, who lived in Smallville and owned a farm. As he had a big brother who had moved out when he was younger into the city, where he has come to visit him and to fulfill his passion, that was cooking, and learn about him, since he wants to become a master chef and own his own restaurant or business here. He could have gone to Gotham, which also offered a same course but with lesser money, but his brother made him choose Metropolis because it was much more vibrant and less likely to, attract more attention to him, since Gotham was ruled over by a lot of the criminals and was quite corrupt to the core. As not only that, now we see that a certain person walked out of the building as Naruto was smiling at him. "Hey bro, I'm here," said Naruto, as the said person was none other than Clark Kent, otherwise known as Superman, who came near his brother and hugged him. "It's been a long time, Naruto. How have you been, kiddo?" "I've been fine, and not that much of a kid." "Yeah, whatever you say, kiddo. So, how was your travel here?" It was fine. And that is when Naruto heard a woman's voice came from behind him. "Smallville, what are you doing here? And who's the kid?" "Oh, Lois, meet my little brother Naruto. Naruto, meet my colleague Lois." "Oh, she's the girl that you mentioned about, that you asked before Naruto could finish his words." Clark slapped his hand on Naruto's mouth, as his words were mumbled there. "I apologize." "Naruto, stop doing that. Are you trying to ruin my love life?" "Ah, I wasn't. I was just checking. Just don't do that, okay? I promise I won't." "So, nice to meet you, Miss Lois. My name is Naruto." "Yes, I heard. So, Smallville Jr., huh? What brought you to the city of Metropolis, away from Smallville?" Yeah, I'm here to learn about, to become a chef." "Oh, there are some courses going on here, I heard." "Well, good luck, Mr. Naruto." "Yes, good luck to you as well, Miss Lane." As Naruto and his brother Clark finally reached the apartment. As Naruto and Clark was settling his stuff in, they heard a doorbell ring. As Clark went to open it, it was his cousin Kara and her clone, as well as her cousin Karen, as both of them have arrived here. "We are here because we have something important to discuss, Clark." "Oh, come inside. And girls, today I want you to meet someone." "Huh? Is Naruto here?" As Karen was quite surprised. She has vivid memories of Kara, but not that much. Both of them were a little 1 year older of Naruto, since he was 18 and they were basically now 19. But in reality, they were older than Clark because they were frozen in the space, more like Kara was. As now we see that both of the girls were happy. Since they were teenagers, both mentally and physically, they were attracted to him, more like Kara was, and Karin just followed. As Naruto then said, "Kara, it's you!" Naruto hugged her and looked at her. "Oh, I didn't know you had a sister." "Oh yeah, I forgot. She's an adoptive one, as I was." As both of them, Naruto then met her as well. "Nice to meet you. Name's Naruto. Karen Star." As after that, they got along and they were just chatting. Until Clark then said, "Oh, I have to leave. Girls were needed." As Naruto just sat down, as the 3 of them left. As now we see that they have changed into their costumes, which were Power Girl, Supergirl, and Superman, as they were teleported all the way to the Watchtower, where the Justice League resided. That was so cool. I did not knew that you had a brother, Clark. Well, yeah, he's quite a person who likes to keep to himself, even though he has a lot of fangirls. Don't tell me that those hussies are still after him, said Kara. Hussies? Yes, you can say, well, Naruto is quite a lady killer, even if he doesn't understand it. Thank God he's dense. Way too much dense for his own good. He doesn't know when a woman is approaching him, said Kara, as Karin was quite surprised by this. You mean other women are attracted to him? Duh, weren't you? Obviously I was. What are you all babbling about? As the three siblings finally arrived in the center hall, as there they saw Shazam, Green Lantern, Flash, as well as Wonder Woman and Batman, and Cyborg, the bigger ones, sitting there. Oh, nothing. We were just talking about my brother who has moved in. I see. So Naruto has finally decided to move out from the skirts. Dick, as well as the others, will be happy to find out about this. Especially Barbara. Why would she? I thought you would have known. She has a huge crush on him, said Bruce, as he had a faint smile on his face. You're smiling, and that's something new. Either the kid is very good looking, or you're just happy that he's fucked. Both ways, I guess. Why are you talking about like that, Bruce? I mean, the kid is practically a chick magnet, like you and I are, when, you know. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but it is the truth. You gotta face it, Clark. As Diana then said, he can't be that much of a good guy. Well, tell you what. How about this? Said Bruce since he was in a playful mood, which was not quite common for Batman. Or it could be that Naruto kind of reminded him of a little brother that he never had. As he then said, how about you invite us to your house where Naruto cooks something from us? I heard he's a good chef, said Bruce. Yes he is. So I would like to taste his cooking. Okay, fine, jeez. How can you do that? Said Kara. Do you want them to, It's fine, Kara. Nothing would go wrong. As after that, we go towards Naruto, who has finally arrived outside of the apartment and making his way towards his class when he bumped into a girl who was walking towards a high-end car as well. Oh, I am deeply sorry. Watch where you go, said the woman as she stopped. I deeply apologize, ma'am. Here, Naruto said, helping her up, as the woman looked at him with the wide eyes. Ma'am, are you fine? I'm not that much older than you, you know that, right? Sorry, I didn't get your name. My name is Naruto, by the way. Name's Lena. Lena Luthor. You must be, the big shot family Luthor, right? Who owns a lot of plants near our village as well. Small town, it's basically. Small village? Yes, it's just on the outskirts of the Metropolis. I see, so you're from there. And what brings you to this city, Naruto? If I may ask. Nothing much. I just wanted to, learn about, cooking as well and stuff. Because I want to become a chef so I can open my own restaurant. I can make homemade cookings, but I want to learn some of the cuisines and style. That is why I'm here for the Mr. Gordon Ramsay Hellfire's Kitchen. Oh, that is one place where a chef doesn't want to be. Well, yeah, he handpicked me out a few weeks ago when, there was a competition in the Smallville. I see, so you were the winner there, right? Yes. Well, good luck then. As after that, we see that Lena just stood there as Naruto, after a smile passed by her. As she sat down in her car, as she looked towards her assistant, call the executives of this whole building and inform them that I, Lena Luthor, will be interested in buying this as well as participating in this event. As after that, when Naruto arrived there, he was met by his other classmates, as well as, surprisingly, Lena Luthor was also there, who was now her partner. As Naruto was happy to see a familiar face at least, and was happy that this was the start of a new friendship. As time went by, Naruto and Lena were finished with their first day, as Naruto was standing outside and was about to walk back to his apartment. Oh, Naruto, how about I drop you off there? It's fine, Lena. I can walk. Besides, I enjoy walking. Oh, come on. It's like what? 2 kilometers down the streets? You gotta come with me. And we're gonna chat and have to decide our project, remember? Oh yeah, that'll be nice. As Naruto and Lena began to talk in the car, and Lena was just enjoying the time they were spending. as a camera was watching this as well that was implanted there, as it was being displayed in front of Lex because he was quite interested that her sister would purchase a franchise of such. As he was smirking, huh, well done, sister. I guess you finally found what I have been trying to avoid. Now it is me who will own the company. As his mother smacked him on his bald head. You piece of shit! Is this how you treat your little sister? Mom, what are you doing this? And who let you even in? This is my building, and you are my son. And if you don't support your sister, you can kiss your seat goodbye. Mom, don't do that! Okay then, I promise I wouldn't do anything, and I will support her. Good. It's fine. As after that, both of them appeared in front of a certain building that Lena was quite aware of. It was where Superman aka Clark Kent resided in. Oh, Naruto. I didn't get your full name by the way. Naruto Kent. As this shocked her. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we'll see you later. Yeah, see you later, Lena. As after that Naruto was dropped off there, Lena drove off. Find everything, every bit of detail about Naruto Kent. He has Japanese name and look quite Asian, and how can he be here and with the Kent family? Hi. As after that, we see that within minutes she had the report. Ah, so he's adopted one. That is nice. Any records of his original parents? No, none at all. As Naruto arrived back at home, we see that in his apartment was waiting Karin as well as Kara. Where have you been, Naruto? As Karin said, as Naruto then told her where he has been, as she got near him and inhaled a scent. Why do you have a perfume smell that I am quite familiar with? It is Lena Luthor's, right? How do you even know her? Well, I have interviewed her quite a time. Why do you have her scent on you? As Kara and Karen had clenched their fists tighter as their jaws. Turns out she's my, you know, partner with the assignments that we are getting as chefs. Really? That is something that I would like to know about as well. As Naruto told them all about how his day went, after that Naruto went back to his bed. Thank God that he was tense, and he thought that they were just seeing that he was adjusting in or not. As now we go towards both of them, as they nodded and turned into their other counterparts, Power Girl and Supergirl, before flying away into her apartment, where Lena resided. As Lena was in her apartment, reading all the documents regarding Naruto, before she heard a knock on the window to see that it was Supergirl and Power Girl. What do you two want? As Power Girl grabbed her by the neck and lifted her up. Leave him alone. He is not your plaything. Plaything? He has intrigued me. He has the innocence that I never knew existed in today's society. He's kind, sweet, and I wouldn't let him go. Why? Why are you so hell-bent on him? As her eyes widened, as they're narrowed. Oh, you love him, don't you? But I will be the one who will have last laugh, Supergirl and Power Girl. I will be the one who will get him, and he will only marry me. He has proposed to us already, so leave him alone. Bullshit. I have bugged him, and listening to your conversation already knew that you were going to come here. So I advise you to leave. As two green projector lamps appeared, they were laced with kryptonites. As they disappeared out of their leaving her there, and did not set foot here. You're not welcomed. Stay away from him then. I will not, certainly, because I have finally found my beloved, and he is only mine, and mine to be alone. We'll see that for sure when the time comes. As after that, both of them disappeared. And after that, we see that finally Clark arrived back home, as he looked quite tired with the meeting as well as his job. Huh, you're quite tired, bro. Want me to fix you up with some caramel tea that we used to drink back home? That will be nice, Naruto. As after he drank the tea that Naruto made, it reminded him of back home. The peaceful days when he was just a teenager. This was nice, Naruto. Thanks. It's good to have you here, bro. Yeah, it's not fun to be here. I met a lot of people today as well. Made a lot of friends in my class. And guess what? Lena Luthor is also attending and is my partner. And she just bought off all the organization. As he spitted out the coffee that he was drinking a bit. What? Yeah. Okay, Naruto, change of plans. You're not gonna go there anymore. Wait, what? Why? That is the most A-class chef restaurant there, you know that? Which are offering this course. I know, Naruto, but Lena Luthor, seriously? Come on, Naruto, there's something that I want you to know. Ma and Pa already were aware of this, but I have asked them, and they have given me permission to tell you this. I am the Superman. As Naruto looked at him, I already knew. Wait, you what? You knew? Yeah, I knew. Wait, what? How in the hell do you even figure that out? I bumped into the spaceship that was hidden in the barn, I guess, that was told to me that I should stay away from. Why did you even venture there? What were Ma and Pa thinking? Well, they were busy and I was home alone, so yeah, I guess thing happened. But my ball fell there, from which I was playing with. Ah, I see. So you finally found out that I'm Superman. Yep. So you should know that I and Lex Luthor don't get along. Yep. So why are you still hellbent on her being her friend? Well, she doesn't did anything bad to me, bro. But she did to me, Naruto. Aren't I not your family? You are, but the thing is that Lena never tried anything against you, and I'm not that stupid. So she's okay. Just fine. Just be aware of you. Be wary of her, okay? All right. So does that mean you are in the Justice League as well? Obviously, I am. He said, looking at Naruto like he has asked a dumb question. Sorry, dumb question. Really dumb. So you said you wanted to talk to me something when you arrived. What it was? Okay. The thing is that some of my colleagues are gonna come in from Justice League. Yes, from Justice League. But you promised not to tell this to anyone, okay? Okay, I promise you. Seriously, are the coolest brother ever. As Clark was now swelling with pride because, as any big brother would flex to his little brother, they would be. So now we see that. After 1 week, as Naruto continued his classes, as Kara and Karen were to the ends of their ropes, finally arrived the day when Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, Wally West, aka Flash, as well as the other Justice Leaguers such as John Stewart, the Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and some other ones, the main ones, arrived there. Even Shazam was there, who was now turned into a kid. And Bat Family was also there as well, because they had met with Naruto on different occasions and were quite good friends with him. As Naruto has even had the pleasure of meeting Damian Wayne, since Naruto bumped into him quite a while time ago and helped him out. As seeing them all there, as Naruto has prepared his sweet spicy potato chili as well as other stuff that was quite to their liking, as the room was filled with aroma and all that, they all said, this is really delicious. As Naruto finally saw that all of them were waiting, as Naruto finally brought out food, as Clark was the one who was greeting them inside, as Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon, who blushed at the sight of him, as well as the other ones smiled. Ah, Naruto, meet everyone. This is Diana Prince, as he one by one introduced everyone, but Diana's eyes locked to him. It was the perfect image of what she had seen in the prophecy and in her dreams. Her beloved was finally here. The one that was granted to them by the gods is finally here. The one that will make her happy. As she began to eat the food, and Naruto chatted with all of them, as Karen as well as Kara and Barbara, who were friends, sat next to Naruto and they were talking and just chatting, as Dick and Jason as well as Tim and Damien also sat there and played games, as Naruto, after feeding all of them, was sitting after washing the dishes. As everyone was happy. Damn, I gotta admit, your brother really cooked some nice ass food. Hey, Bruce, how about we hire him at the ship? No. You know what? Alfred has been bugging me to get the kid because he has some skills that could be refined and he can make an apprentice butler out of him. Naruto wants to own his business, Bruce. You know that, right? And I respect that. I wish that he could open that in Gotham. You know that I don't like it. I'm sorry to say this, but yeah, I know. It's just way too much at a time going on there. And that is the reason why I stay out of it most of the time. Yeah, I know. It is my city, as you should. As after that, they saw that the kids were just chuckling and laughing. Even though they were teens, they were acting like kids. Even Dick, who was the leader of the Teen Titans, and now goes by the name of the Red... What was the name again? Oh yeah, goes by the name of Nightwing. As everyone else was just enjoying the time. And in the nighttime when everyone left, We see that only Clark and Naruto were the only ones remaining. I guess I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna go in. You enjoy the sweet corn tea. Yep, whatever you say, Naruto. As it was Naruto's blend that he has created. God knows how he was able to mix corn powder in that tea and make it taste so delicious. As after that, we see that Naruto's window was opened and he has disappeared. When Clark went there to check on his brother next morning, he wasn't there. And he was surprised as he found out about this. It has been only 6 months since Naruto was here and this happens. He couldn't tell his ma and pa now. They will be mad at him. So, he contacted the Leaguers. There's an emergency, guys. What is the emergency? My brother is kidnapped. What? Said Bruce, as everyone else did the same thing. Wait, where's Diana? As Bruce's eyes narrowed, because he has been monitoring her and seeing her look weird in the eyes of Naruto, the same way the black bird from her hometown has looking towards her. But in the time he had to gather clues, as everyone began their search, as now we go towards Naruto, as he woke up in an island, which was quite beautiful. As next to him was Diana Prince herself. Oh, Miss Diana, are you fine? Where are we? Our home, Naruto. She said as she got up from the bed in which Naruto was laying in. As Naruto looked down to see that he was completely changed into ancient green clothes. Ah! Who changed my clothes? I did, she said. And I did like what I saw. As Naruto blushed and passed out again as she giggled. After some time, Naruto woke up and Naruto saw that in front of him stood now Queen Hippolyta, as she and her daughter were talking to each other. More like fighting. Excuse me? You, mortal. Why are you here? I don't know. I woke up here. As Hippolyta as well as our guards saw and waited for any sign of life but found none. How is... Wait, Diana? Wait, Miss Diana, you're the one who took me here? Yes, beloved, I am the one who took you here, because we are meant to be together, not far away from one another. But why? Why would you do that? Because, Naruto, you are the one that I saw in the prophecy. As the Amazonian's eyes widened. The prophecy? Yes, great Hera. As the mention of the said goddess, the queen of the goddesses, arrived there and hugged Naruto, my son. As did the one by one every other goddess and god. Wait, whoa, hold, calm down. What is going on here? I apologize if I'm being rude, but I need to ask. As Apollo then said, well, kid, you were created by the happy fragments of each part of ourselves. Human Artemis over there. As Naruto's jaw hung. I read about Greek mythology, which is now suddenly not so mythologetic to me, but really? All of you? Yes. Wow. Who knew? As they all chuckled at Naruto's enthusiasm, as Zeus then said, my son, I know the circumstances in which you may not believe us. Okay, this is weird, but I kinda do. As after that, they all smiled. The thing is that you were created because, I'm not gonna sugarcoat and say and lie. Because of an accident, we were having good time and fun, and you, as a soul, was created. Since it was a forbidden law that we cannot raise a mortal on Olympus, we had to give you up. Even though it hurted all of us. Even though you could have been an exception, we couldn't. Otherwise, we would have to make exceptions for the others. So, we gave you away to the parents who desired a kid the most at the time. And we found the Kents and saw that they were able to raise a powerful being on their own and raise him good. We believed in them. And that is why we handed you over to them. I see. So that is why I was raised by them. Well, I guess I'm happy that I was able to finally meet my true parents, I guess. You were aware? I thought that I made sure that you have forgotten, said Athena. I don't know how, but I always thought that I was different. Maybe I thought I was foolish, but in the end it turned out to be true. Because I looked quite Asian as well as, different from them. And was quite normal because my brother turned out to be Superman. And turns out that my both parents didn't have any kid of their own. Since mother cannot get pregnant. As they all looked sad. But I guess they're happy and we're happy. And you guys are as well. Since you are all here, how about we make something good? Since it's a reunion. As Hestia and Hera and Demeter smiled. It will be good. As Reha arrived there as well, the Titaness of Universe as well as Queen. as they all bowed. Even the guards did, before the four women as well as Naruto began to prepare some meals for them, as all of them had a feast and were enjoying their time there. Naruto and his family spent it there. Even guards visited them and Naruto from time to time. Even Artemis did and allowed the first male to touch her, more like hug her, and it was her own son that was created because of her happy memories. And she did not feel disgusted. She was feeling happy. Although Aphrodite was a whole new picture in her own. She has forced a lot of love on her son, so that is why many of the women were attracted. And in the fates, it was mentioned that Naruto will have more than one bride, whom he all will treat and love equally with respect. And that is when only Athena, Artemis, and Hera were happy about this, because they agreed to these conditions only. And Zeus was not happy at all, because amongst them was the sister of one being that they have fought, and they have barely won, as it escaped, Darkseid, which was called Darkseid as well. So I'm gonna call her female Darkseid. She has a same planet, same amount of parademons, but both of the siblings had a competition going on. Who will conquer the most universes and the galaxy and become the true ruler? As the siblings' competition went on, we go towards there. As the parademons were roaming around in her planet as her eyes opened. So it has been done. The prophecy is in the making. The child of prophecy is born. My only source of weakness, and the edge my brother has over me. Unlike him, I have to end him. As we go towards the Amazon island where Naruto was spending the lifetime of his life and enjoying it, but although even still that he missed his family, as he have mentioned from time to time again and again. As suddenly, after weeks on no end, being at home, Diana finally received a call, but it was from Bruce. Okay, talk, Diana. Why would you do that? What do you mean? I have found traces that you were there that night when Naruto has been taken, and your behavior was quite off. Now tell me, why would you do that? So you found out. Does anybody else know? Not at that time, no. But in due time, they will be aware of this situation. Now, if you don't want the situation to turn out worse, or don't want me to reveal this to anyone, you better come back with him this instant. Because Clark is going ballistic, and quite, to be honest, so are the Luthors. Because, let's be honest, Lena has been going crazy, and so has the Super family. And I don't want them to go crazy anymore. I don't want the world to suffer the same fate they have suffered in the alternative universes that we have seen. Because of your stupidity. Do you think I'm foolish, Clark? Clark would never do that. He would understand. He wouldn't understand unless you told him what is going on. Diana, listen. As your former friend and teammate from a long time, you have to trust me on this one. You have to come back. And if everything goes well, you will be in your prophecy, as you said. I have been deciphering this, and there has been a prophecy written in the books. I got it from Dr. Fate, and it's regarding Naruto from the looks of it. And it's not only you. What do you mean? There are multiple women, and I'm afraid our biggest enemy might be amongst them. Who? Darkseid's sister. What? Yes. That demon has a... Yes! With same powers, same capabilities, she exists. And I was quite shocked to find out that Dr. Fate said the prophecy is not to be altered with, otherwise there will be dire consequences for the Earth, as well as the Amazons. I see. There won't be. I will return with him. But you better not do, or change the prophecy at all. It won't happen, I promise. Just do as I say. You have to believe in me. I am Bruce. As after that, Diana arrived after contacting that she has found Naruto on alignment. As Naruto, surprisingly, she begged him to keep quiet, as Naruto accepted, while patting her cheek. Because Naruto, although he was still a bonehead, was quite nice to the women who he was close to, and quite touchy as well, for some reason. As Diana blushed as she hugged Naruto. I love you, she said. I love you too, I'm Diana. Not like that, you idiot. As Naruto blushed and passed out. And after some time, we see that Naruto woke up in the tower that was outside in space. Cool, Naruto said. I'm in the watchtower? Yes. As Naruto saw his parents, who were hugging him tightly and dearly to his life. Naruto, we were so worried, my son. Oh, Pa, Ma, why are you here? I thought that I had to tell them. And he will be going back after he finishes the course. And he will be opening his restaurant if he wants right next to our home. I guess that will be fine. Don't be mad at him. Why shouldn't we? He told us that he will take care of you, and you disappeared right under his nose. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Naruto. As Naruto his brother, it's all fine. I'm not mad. Besides, Miss Diana found me, didn't she? Yeah, thank you, Diana. Thank you, sweetie, for finding him. And you, young man, said Martha, pinching Naruto's ear. Ow, okay, ow, seriously, Ma, I'm sorry. As after that, they all chuckled, and Naruto was left alone with his brother. I'm sorry, Naruto. I put you in harm's way. No, bro. No, Clark, you didn't. I was being an idiot. And opened up my window because it was getting quite tiring. I don't know what happened, how I ended up on that island, but yeah, I'm happy that I finally able to return. As Diana, who was listening to the outside, smiled. As this reunion was going on, there was a huge blast, and Naruto and everyone else was shocked. And Naruto then said, "Take Ma and Pa out of this." As Clark nodded, as both of the siblings did what they could to save their Ma and Pa first. As Naruto then witnessed that in front of him the whole plate of the watchtower was destroyed, and he could see space as the air was pushing him out. As Naruto was grabbed by a being who put an oxygen mask on him. Here, this will keep you alive for the time being. As after that, the whole Justice League gathered there, as they looked at the being that was in front of them. Darkseid. Wait, he's a she now? How did that happen? Silence, puny mortal. You do not even know who you are talking to. I'll be taking this damn accursed kid with me. As after that, the Justice League tried to fight with the Parademons and the female Darkseid who has appeared, but in the end they were not able to defeat her or strong enough to beat her. And they were left there defeated, as Naruto was taken, as soon as he has returned back. As Naruto, who was knocked out unconscious, opened his eyes again, to see that he was in a planet that was quite destroyed, with an oxygen mask on his face. As he then said, looking to his right side, that he was attached to a tube that was placed on his shoulder. These liquids are keeping you alive, so do not bother taking them off. As Naruto looked in front of the prison cell, where he saw a woman standing there, which was quite horrifying. As she then turned into a quite feminine feature and humanoid form with long hair that was white, as her eyes still glowed red. My name is Darkseid. Wait, weren't you? That is my big brother, Darkseid. We both have the same name because we are created from one being, but with different genders. I want to prove that I am the more dominant and he wants to do the same. He wasn't given any weakness, while I, for one, was given one, due to the prophecy, which is you. And I have brought you here to erase that weakness, and I will do so. As she was about to strike Naruto, Naruto closed his eyes, as the strike never came. Damn it! Why can't I kill you? It must be that accursed prophecy. You are to remain here until I figure out how to kill you. As Naruto remained there for almost 2 years then. Naruto grew because of the liquids that were giving him the nourishments that he needed and made him that he never was thirsty or hungry. But in the meantime, Darkseid has gotten close to him. She was not close but infatuated with him, obsessed with him. Naruto turned out to be the biggest source of her peacefulness that she never had. Whenever she was with him, her mind was at peace, at ease. And it took 2 years for the Justice League to track them down and to put a crack operation on them, as the guards helped them out as well to search out the galaxy and trace out the Darkseid. As when they arrived there, female Darkseid was aware as she laid on her throne room. Next to her tied was Naruto in a chain that was trapped in his collar, as he had huge dark circles under his eyes, as due to the ingestion of liquid and being in different gravity, which was lighter than Earth, he was quite hazy and rarely could move. As Naruto's eyes were open, it seems, beloved, your family is here for a family reunion. I will go and have a chat with them, said the woman as she and her parademons attacked. As now, Superman punched her and so did Diana, and Supergirl and Karen did more. Where is he? Leave him alone, said the female Darkseid. He's mine. He's not yours. He's my sibling, and I will bring him back. He's ours. As this was going on, a portal opened, the battle which was commencing as Darkseid attacked the male one. So this is what you have been up to, sister. To be honest, I'm quite disappointed, but then again, due to the stupid prophecy, you were given a weakness, and I'm here to destroy you and your weakness. As his Zeta beam lasers attacked Naruto, as she was the one who took the hit. Why won't you do that? Naruto said, as she said, I don't know. I wouldn't let you get hurt, beloved. She said, as everyone else then joined up together. Even the parademons, half of them, attacked the other half, as well as the male Darkseid. And in the end, he was the one who was defeated. He was the one on the losing end, and with a lot of broken muscles, and near that, he was able to escape away from them. Damn it, he was able to escape. Let him go. We need to bring him back. I won't let him leave. He is not yours. He cannot survive here. You have been keeping him off of the food. Look at his health. He's close to dying. Within a few months, if he's not getting proper health, he's gonna die. As Darkseid gritted her teeth, because she knew, even though she was able to beat her brother, she will not be able to beat that. And Naruto will die if things go on as they are going on. Because the liquid in the end has no effect on him, much or less in the past 3 weeks. And he was getting weaker and weaker by the passing second. As Naruto was taken back to the earth, and she was brought along with them, because Naruto wouldn't let go of her hand. As after arriving there, she was placed in a holding cell as Naruto woke up finally. As Naruto opened up to the same side that he has disappeared to. Ma? Pa? You're here. As they hugged their son and cried. That's it. No more courses for you. You're gonna stay there, kid, and farm with me. I guess that's fine with me, Pa. I guess that's fine. I have learned enough, I guess. As all of them chuckled. After hearing his voice, Darkseid arrived there, so you have finally awoken, beloved. Ah, you're here as well. And so are we. We're not gonna let you take him away. Not anymore. As after that, Naruto then said, it's fine. I won't be. She'll remain here. As Naruto then said, looking at all of them in a weakened state. So you vow to marry all of us then? Said Diana. Of course I do. All of you. I promise I'll take care of all of you. As Naruto passed out again. Wait, he wasn't conscious enough. He just woke up and went back. It must be because of the time he has spent in space. As the women were happy nonetheless. Well, he agreed, so yeah. You all agree? Agreed. As Martha and John chuckled. Well, I guess our boy is having a lot of women, huh? I told you, Martha, he'll be a lady killer like his old man. As all of them chuckled. Yeah, you wish. As Clark said, wait, but seriously, he was... No, Clark, he's fine. As after that, when Naruto woke up, finally recovered, he was then brought to an altar, where he saw that in front of him stood his brides, an alien, strongest warmonger known as Darkseid, female one, as well as Princess of Amazon's Diana, and two of the, well, aliens, which are of stronger species, Kara and Karin. And not only that, the strongest billionaire philanthropist as well there, which was none other than Lena Luthor and Barbara Gordon, Gotham's, well, chief of police daughter. As these 6 women were there, as Naruto was quite shocked seeing all of them. Wait, seriously? All of them? Yeah, you better take care of them, or we're gonna break some bones. Seriously, we're gonna. Yes, you better take care of them, Naruto. Because I don't want to hurt my friend. And you know that I would love to use katanas on you sometime around, because you certainly sometimes piss me off. Yeah, about that, I won't hurt them, okay? As after that, the marriage ceremony was done, and guess what? They were moved into a bigger apartment in Metropolis City. And let's just say, when Joker and his colleague, or you can say as in his eyes, which was Harley Quinn, tried to bomb or nuke the whole Metropolis City by kidnapping Lois Lane, Naruto was the one who was able to save Lois Lane, and in the end, he was captured. And their plan was foiled, and the nuke was covered as well. In the end, the injustice didn't happen. But that didn't stop Brainiac to come and attack them again. So after Brainiac arrived, let's just say Naruto and his kids were in danger. Not so much as his kids, but as he was. So Brainiac used him as the weakness to corrupt his mind. But in the end, Naruto, after being corrupted, was able to willfully break out of his control and take over the ship of the whole Brainiac and return the planets that he has been collecting back to the galaxy and making Brainiac as he was useless as before. And in the end, Naruto was able to separate himself from the ship and Brainiac in general, returning back to his normal health as Brainiac was finally destroyed. And the Injustice 2 was ended and prevented like this. The whole galaxy was at peace. As for the dark side, he has vowed that he will remain away because his sister and those parademons of hers were strong. And he was still recovering after the loss that he has gotten, all thanks to his beloved sister. He gritted his teeth, and he will get away to find and get back at them, especially her weakness, where it will hurt the most. And as for Naruto, it was a love and hate situation for him. He loved every bit of it, but he hated every bit of it as well, which was his wife bossing him around mainly. As this is where I'm gonna leave this story off, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And yeah, I forgot about one thing though. About Naruto's dream, he opened a restaurant in which he and his wife worked. All thanks to some investors and the people who really loved that restaurant. It was called The Nest, which was opened there. And it was the most delicious and mouth-watering restaurant after Gordon Ramsay. So yeah, that was Naruto's dream being fulfilled. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, as this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace!